Hey, welcome to the Sagittarius reading. This is for twin flames. This is for a love reading. This is for your own sun sign, your moon sign, any of your big three, or your personal planets mainly, but it could be anywhere in your chart or really anywhere in your person's chart if you want to take it as a cross watching, which I always recommend to always flip stuff around. It's just like the shadow work that we always do. So without further ado, let's jump right in. This is huge time of change for you, for a lot of people as well, but we're dealing with some of our core beliefs. Our beliefs are getting out there, you could say. If you know, you were to look back, you would be like, wow, I'm discovering new things. Definitely shaking the core here. Mars trining natal Uranus. Okay, it's just like, again, these out there ideas, you're leaving kind of this. It's like a lot of your core ideas are staying the same, but then again, a lot of them are changing. And a lot of the ones that are changing are the ones that are kind of the external ones that have been set upon us. I think you're going through a huge process of self-awakening, okay? That doesn't really come, though, without challenges. So we know that there are, you know, there's always going to be some challenges, especially with this kind of stuff going on, okay? But you have, your sun is actually sextile your natal Mercury. So there's kind of this good energy of this communicating, again, this kind of deeper and higher information, you know, these clear ideas coming through, really good ideas, you know. And again, it's not only just having these good ideas, but it's being able to communicate them. You're definitely in kind of this, you know, you may be so social right now that you don't even know where to stop and catch a breath, and you know, that might kind of stay that way for you. There's a lot of social, you know, energy, and at least it may not even be in this day and age, you know, getting together, but it's definitely different groups, different ideas, different, again, kind of new levels of understanding about everything, you know, not just your person. So, you know, with all of this, it's good, you know, with all of this going on, you know, it's kind of good to go back and touch home and, you know, make sure and share what you're learning, you know, discuss these issues, especially around the 24th through maybe the 26th or so, give or take. You know, again, if you have if you're usually earlier on the chart stuff, things might happen earlier to you, or a little bit later. It just depends. Okay. But discuss, you know, what you're going through, what you're learning, and the wonderful kind of things here that you're experiencing. Okay. Because again, there is this like time of, you know, kind of being artistically, you know, inspired, creative in some way, creating something new for our life, okay? And it is kind of this expression of our love, of our soul, okay? Do be careful of, like, indulgences, though, as well, especially maybe into the weekends. But, yeah, this is kind of a time of, like, a self-awareness, self-discoveries, new discoveries. Okay, this communication can really take you far. And I think if you're communicating what you're learning, if you're really learning, you know, deeper things, you're going to be able to communicate deeper things. And it's kind of a lot of this understanding that you're doing might have to do with the law of attraction too, and like coming through full circle and realizing, you know, that this is about you, this is about your inner self. And I think these changes that you're going through about life, about, you know, understanding yourself, are going to translate into helping your relationship. Okay. So again, watch out for that, like, indulgence. Make sure and just kind of keep your eye on the prize here. And the prize is the happiness that comes from, you know, doing things in this new way, in these, I'm kind of seeing like shadow work as a lifestyle here, really helping you out. Okay. So that is going to be it. There's, you know, again, it's pretty, you have such good Mercury energy right now with the sun sextile natal Mercury. So your ideas, again, you're going to be coming out of old ideas and really being a leader. You know, you're going to have good ideas. People are going to want to follow them. Just make sure, you know, that you're sharing them, you know, that you're discussing these ideas, you know, with your person. It's going to be really, really helpful, you know, to this relationship. And it's going to help you push this new beginning like more into life, you know. And then I'm really feeling like, you know, you guys will have a purpose together that you will find out, as long as, again, you stay focused on like making plans and not just like, oh, like, let's just have fun and go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, let's use these new discoveries to fuel some new like actions and new, again, build new plans. And it's about building plans together. You know, what are you guys going to do together? And we are still overcoming fear here, okay? And some of these issues that we're discussing together, it's like we're afraid to discuss certain things. But again, some of these discoveries that we're having, it's just like you realize you have to be open, and open with yourself as well. Okay, so a lot of shadow work here. Shadow work's gonna really help keep you on track here and help keep this new beginning on track. But everything looks really, really beautiful. Be sure to check your other signs as well, and your person's other signs as well. Take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.